right, you on there?
Welcome back. We're here at the Seattle Dating Scene is Trash. I'm your host, Jeffrey Lee Cheatham II, with beta testing co-host Dre Franklin of BUILD206 and my daughter, Jocelyn. And we're here testing things out. Oh, is that closed caption? Drake Franklin of BUILD206.
Seattle Drake in the building. Album drops spring of 2022.
Right. And he has a lot to talk about with Rihanna being pregnant. So we're going to hear what Drake has to say.
I didn't even know they were messing around. That's how hip I am. I didn't even know they was messing around.
Right. He's too busy helping, saving the city. Yeah, he's too busy. So yeah, this is the testing show because as I've been telling y'all, I am moving to BUILD206 Media, and today we're just getting all the functions down, so that way when we start,
add your profile. This
right, no, mine. Oh, that's yours, right there.
here.
Really, you just had to breathe on the mic because you want to hear yourself.
I was like saying, "Whoa, yay!" I was cheering for you.
Okay.
So I go to your profile real quick.
Okay.
And then drop it. Should be here too.
Right. And if you're watching this, we're going to drop the link for you to come on because we're testing out. So I'm going to drop the link on my personal profile page. Drop it on there, click on it, and we will add you on because I need to learn how to do that. So when we have our brilliant conversations, it's smooth. So go to my personal profile.
Either one. It's on either one.
It's on either one. It's a whole thing now. It's a Facebook user. Who said that? I have a troll.
You got one person on there.
It's a Facebook user. It's a whole thing now. LOL. Facebook user. I can't see your face.
Right. See how the comments show up?
Okay.
So then what you can do too is like you can put them on the screen.
Oh, nice. Ah.
So yeah. So
right.
It's that Facebook user.
Michaela. Oh, hey, Michaela. How you doing?
Tell her to tap in. Tap in.
Yeah, tap in.
Where's your name at? You gotta.
Hey, Michaela, click on the link so I can bring you on because we're testing, so I can learn how to do this stuff. And I don't care how you look, so don't use that excuse that women use. I don't look okay. I don't look right. My face ain't on. Facebook user.
Yeah, so this software is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to make like a business.
Yeah, like you said, a like page.
Yeah, or you can just research like StreamYard, like what platform, because I know like YouTube, all that stuff, it'll let you post to it.
Okay, definitely would do that. So,
you don't want to click the link.
Come on, Michaela, click the link. Don't be scared now. Be part of the beta test, man. So I'm thinking we're gonna work it out. The first official show in the studio, we're gonna do it in the last week of February. That's what I want to do, but we got to figure some stuff out. So that way the schedules align to do so. Nobody's watching now, huh? I lost all my viewers. All two of them all left.
Oh, there goes somebody.
Michaela.
Oh, Michaela.
Hey.
There she goes.
There she is with the finger. All right, so that one.
Literally gonna pop up the video.
Where's that booming laugh, Michaela?
So I can't really hear you on the StreamYard. I can't when I was on Facebook, I could hear you perfectly fine. On this, I can barely hear you.
Okay, so you can't hear me on the StreamYard, but you can hear me on the Facebook group.
Yeah, Facebook, it was perfect. But on this, I can it sounds muffled.
You
got headphones on or anything?
Hold on, I'm getting my life together. Give me a second. But
because really this is like it's like Zoom on steroids, so you got to have good internet and all that good stuff, but you should be able to hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let me see if I can connect it to my Bluetooth. 1 second.
Are you using headphones?
Is your volume up?
My volume is up. I'm not using my headphones, but I am.
Are you using the Android?
Did you say am I using it? Don't do that.
Oh no.
Because I literally almost didn't text you because it turned green. Don't do that.
Well, you're Apple. That's what's up. See, there we go.
Yes, because what's happening?
That is what's happening. Everybody got to grow up sooner or later.
Hey, hold on. Take shots with my LG.
Yeah, I can barely. Let me try to do this through my computer.
Okay.
All right, I'll get back in a second.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
You got some more viewers on it.
Okay. So something with the StreamYard versus the Facebook.
Could be. It could be the phone. Like I said, she got on the computer. It'll probably be better.
Yeah, not to the phone.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe her volume was, who knows?
All right. She probably got an Android. Didn't want to say nothing. Android struggles. Compilation 1. So yeah, for those that are watching, this is the beta testing show of the Seattle Dating Scene is Trash. We are inside BUILD206 Media, my new home in the next couple of weeks. And we're just trying to figure things out from the technical side. I have Dre Franklin to my right and my daughter Jocelyn to my left. And this will not be the panel, so don't worry.
Yeah, and if y'all see the link, feel free to click the link and join the studio. We're testing some stuff out and doing some training and learning. So it's a learning process. So we want to make sure people get these skills up so we can get it popping out here. Exactly.
So if you click on the link so we can figure this out, so we can separate the Android from the Apple users. So yeah. Jocelyn, how was school?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually sounds pretty clear with the mask on and everything.
I know.
That's what's up.
Oh, man. So we were coming from Seward Park, and we usually go on our walk and runs. And I've been here all my life, and I've never walked the Seward Park Trail.
Up top?
No, like through the forest. I mean, not with the greens.
Oh yeah,
and that's what.
Yeah.
It's like a whole new world up there.
Yeah, there's a whole park. Yeah, it's a bunch of trails too. Like people, a lot of people don't know that.
Right. It was her idea too. She was like, let's go through here. And I thought it was gonna be some basic 15 step and then you go back to the main, but that was a whole situation.
I'd be popping up in there.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
It's a whole Lincoln Park, all them parks around there are like the Discovery Park. A lot of people don't even know it got these hidden gems.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right? Hidden gems.
Within Seattle. So you got like 5 people on there. Who else is on? And y'all drop some comments and what y'all want us to talk, what you want us to cover.
Right.
Don't make it too risque.
Yeah, please. We got a child here, so have some sense. It's Wednesday. So have some sense. Drop your names in the comment, please. We're just beta testing. I'm trying to see who's watching, who's supporting this nonsense that I'm trying to build with a good frame of mind, of course. So, oh, somebody's wowing. Wow. So yeah, tentatively, I want to move here officially at the last week of February. I'm trying to avoid Valentine's Day. I'm not trying to have nobody,
That's the time to do it when it's trash.
Yeah.
That's the time.
Ain't it crazy though how Valentine's Day is on Monday and the Super Bowl's on Sunday? It's almost like
the disappointed fellas in the
Oh wow.
Listen, they're not gonna be in the mood for Valentine's Day if their favorite team loses the Super Bowl.
I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl. Who's playing?
Bengals and the Rams.
I guess people don't forgot about Kaepernick, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They forgot about Michael Vick and all that.
Yeah, it's a flash in the pan, man. Wherever blowing in the wind, that's where people follow.
Real. Yeah. I ain't even paying attention. I don't even know who's playing. Who's this? Dating Scene is Trash. Who's that? You know what that is?
Tanisha Williams. Hi, Tanisha Williams. Dating Scene is Trash and you moved. Please tell me you didn't move to Houston. That seems like to be the black woman's haven. Atlanta and Houston is like every time a black woman wants to start her life over, she wants to move to Houston. Like that's like the Narnia for black women or something like that. Tanisha, please say you didn't move to Houston.
She must be in the H.
Is it like I'm in Fort Worth?
Orlando.
Okay, Atlanta. Okay, she's an outlier. Oh, Hassanath. Miss Curls.
Yes.
Hey, Curls.
Is that the nurse that be letting people die?
Yeah, that's the nurse that lets everybody die.
She picked the phone and was like, click.
Somebody else answered the phone. Jeez, things look so bad.
Okay. So
this is nice. Okay. Let me upgrade you.
Yeah, man, I've been saying it. We're gonna move to the studio. So if is audio okay on your end? Can you hear us fine? And there's a delay.
Yeah. Sounds good. Looks good.
Are you on an Android or an iPhone?
Yeah.
We're separating.
iPhone.
Okay. So
it's in a bad area.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's really the best setup is if cats are, it's like Zoom, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But she done froze up now.
Ah, she done froze.
This is where you could be like, man, this is why you single.
Hassan, if you can, try to come back. If you can, try to come back. Okay.
She's on here. Oh, she's back.
She's back.
She's
okay.
Now. There we go.
Okay. Hello? You hear us?
What nonsense are you talking, Drake? Because all I heard was that's why you single.
You ain't paid that phone bill, man. Come on, man.
Right. You gotta get that IV bonus check. You ain't delivering enough IVs to people.
You gotta get that essential worker pay.
I told y'all I got some positions open.
How's your day going?
Fabulous, honestly. Getting ready to go to the mountain tomorrow, so had to get situated for that. Off to work now, so.
All right. You just guys finished lifting, didn't you?
No, that was earlier.
Okay. Nah, she's strong as all heck, Jocelyn. She be posting these power cleans videos. She ain't nothing but 5'4", so she ain't gotta go that far to lift and clean. So,
what's your actual position at the hospital?
I am complicated.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So it is. So I get bored, right? So I got a lot of positions, but my background is in critical care and emergency care. So I do rapid response, I do emergency, and I do recovery. To make that simple.
All right.
So are you a nurse?
I am.
Okay.
For short, you're a nurse.
Nice.
Oh, you just wanted the short version?
Yeah.
Tanisha, why you say Tommy from Martin? What does that mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, she got no job Martin.
Oh, she ain't got no job. It was like, oh, she is complicated.
Yeah,
like, y'all know what I do at work. Talking about I don't do nothing at work. You know what I do at work.
Cole got a job with Tommy.
Yeah, I know. Got him with the boss. You guys showed up to my job blindfolded. Remember that episode when Cole had Tommy blind?
Really cool. I'm excited for the upgrade.
Nobody else want to join? Y'all hit the link. Y'all can come tap in.
Yeah, Tanisha in Orlando who escaped the trashness in Seattle.
She got the iPhone. She can tap in.
I know. How many people can tap in at once?
I think like 10.
Yeah, 10. And I can like, there's functions where I could split screen it. So we have our panels with different topics. I can have, different people come on and they can actually have debates.
And you can do this too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spot it. So you can move people around.
Oh, okay.
How you interesting.
Want. Right.
What's the next topic?
I don't know yet. I just come with randomness. It depends what food I eat. That's where I get my ideas from. So
what recommendations do you have?
Well, I think I was telling him about attachment styles.
Attachment styles. Yeah, it's like 4 attachment styles. One is like, what is that? Avoidance. What was it for?
Anxious.
Avoidant. Secure.
And I think there's anxious avoidant.
Yeah. Jocelyn, adults are crazy. So just stay a kid as much as you can, okay? Just we got way too many.
I know.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
She said, I know.
Yeah.
So you know what you should do? You should take this one step further and do some speed dating.
I got it.
Man, he ain't trying to be responsible for nobody's windows getting broke out.
I know. Everybody gonna start suing me.
Right. You got to sign a waiver before you hop on this.
Right, man. This is my homie studio, man. I'm not trying to turn the club up in the BUILD206 Studio. This is a place of peace and harmony.
No, you can do. You can do like speed dating in breakout sessions.
Oh man, we ain't got breakout. We gotta have a Zoom. We could do a Zoom. We could do a Zoom, but this ain't Zoom.
No,
we got Zoom. No, we could do it.
So Hassan, I am I am thinking about doing an event, but I got to think about something that's lighthearted and not as heavy and serious. Since this is a brand new concept, and y'all are
Yes.
crazy as hell, so I am considering doing an event within the next couple of months. I'll announce it. Of course, I'm gonna announce it once I officially come on here. But I am considering doing an event, a singles event, of course, something lighthearted, something not too heavy, So it's coming.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Right.
Dope.
Hey, Sierra, Sierra Stewart.
Tap the link.
All right, you said I just took the test this week. It's rough. Are you talking about the attachment test, Sierra? And what attachment issues do you have? And Tanisha, hop on from Orlando.
Have you talked about love language and all that already?
No, I haven't talked about love languages yet.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of stuff. So many topics.
Oh, what about abandonment issues?
That's everybody in Seattle.
Trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding.
Gentrification.
How they impact relationships.
Oh, you in my business.
All right, we're gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna be safe.
All right, be safe and meet your IV quota, please. All right.
Good to see you.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
All right. All right. So anybody else that is willing to hop on? No, not willing. Just come on in. Just help me out. Shoot, make this smooth. We're trying to teach the kids of the future about podcasting. So yeah, just hop on.
So the dope thing about this is actually recording the show,
Mm-hmm.
so you can download it and post it other places. So that's the dope, or restream it later, or whatever, if you wanted to. You know what I mean? So what we do at our shows, we pull them down and we post them Spotify and all that too. Somebody else.
Tanisha.
That's Orlando.
That's Orlando.
I moved.
Miss moved. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I love Orlando.
No, first, let me say thank you for not following the Black women of Seattle's tradition and moving to Houston.
I heard you say that.
Yeah, so thank you for broadening. Thank you for
that's what it is. Atlanta's the one.
Yeah, so thank you for giving Black women hope that there's more places in the country than Houston and Atlanta to start over.
The world's flat. It just cuts off, falls off in Houston and Atlanta.
Yes. Everybody always asks me to move to Texas, and I'm like, oh no, I'm a Southern girl. I'm gonna stay right on here in Florida. I was there for 6 years. 6 years of
Okay, you served your time, did your bid. Okay.
6 years of dating hell. Okay, that's all we can call it.
So keep it PG, please, because there's a child present. So
yes. Hello, lovely.
Yeah. So if you could just describe your dating experience in Seattle with a paragraph, how would you describe your dating? PG.
No, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I'm an educator. I got this with y'all.
Oh, cool,
I can
cool,
stay that way. Non-existent. And if you were to meet someone, what is monogamy anymore? Because everyone's into polyamorous relationships. That's not quite everything. I'm like, all of it? Nuh-uh. That's it.
Right. Everybody, everyone wants to live in abundance in multiple ways. So
seriously, I'm like, come on.
Right. That's so funny. That was okay. And you say you're a southern girl, so you're traditional all the way through. Like,
no, I would not say that. Which is why I tried Seattle, but it was just the liberal of it. I mean, I love those parts. There's a lot of parts that's really, really great, but dating, non-existent.
Mm-hmm.
Just about.
So what grade level were you teaching?
Well, I'm about to be like her with Tommy with Martin, right? Let's say that I did a lot of really great things in special education.
Okay, no, that's needed.
While I was there. Yeah.
That's needed.
Yeah. But I was in a few things with administration, and so it was great.
With the Seattle School District?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. But I was like, all done with that too. So
Sierra said, but I'm avoiding an child. What's that word? I can't read. I'm sorry. Come on, child. Right there. Ambivalent. Okay, thank you. See, that's why children are the future.
Yeah.
Right.
Pay attention in the English class, guys.
Pay attention to English. Okay, so Sierra is avoiding ambivalent. That's her attachment style. So apparently there's 4 attachment.
Yeah, I have the book.
Oh, you got the book of attachments.
Yeah, I tend
There's a
to
book.
like to read sometimes.
Okay. What's your attachment style?
I don't know them by heart, so give me a moment. And
Okay,
it's
you
really
can.
late here in Florida, so you gotta
Okay,
give
just
me
take the
just a
test
moment.
again.
So I looked up what ambivalent means. It's having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone.
Oh, so crazy. Okay.
Oh no.
So Sierra is she's avoidant and she's crazy. That's cool, Sierra. You're still dope though.
So here's our book.
Okay. Attached. Okay.
Let's see if we can figure out.
Oh, word damn.
What happened?
No, Sierra responded. She just said, "Oh, word damn." Okay.
I was trying to find all of them.
Of course
3
I didn't
attachment
read it.
styles for every day. Ooh, living with a sense of danger. Anxious attachment style, avoidant and secure.
You say living for a sense of danger.
Yeah, living for a sixth sense for danger. It says the anxious attachment style, which is on page 77.
Okay,
So they
so you
said
like danger. So what you're saying
No,
you
that's
like
not
danger?
mine.
Oh,
Mine
it's not
is
yours.
Well, mine is anxious. Anxious. Yeah, you're right.
So you like danger.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, then you are
Oh.
dangerous. Okay.
No, I just like
Sorry.
excitement.
I'm so sorry.
I said, I'm so sorry.
She said, I'm so sorry. What's your sign?
Blooded.
I know.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, yeah.
And mind you, everybody, she's 13, so she thinks she's better than
Yeah.
everybody right now. So this
Oh,
the
Virgo.
sassiness.
My whole family's,
Man.
they're all Virgos. And that's usually the personality.
Yeah. No,
Keep it
that's-
up.
uh-huh.
You're doing
So
good.
Sierra said, now we got to square up because that's not what it means in the comment. Hey, don't be threatening me on my show.
But you guys are
Hop
doing
on,
good
click
things.
the
I'm
link.
going to bid you all bye a good night.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I do the Facebook live shows every Monday and Wednesday.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to do the move to the studio in the end of February. So if you haven't already joined the Facebook group, Seattle Dating Scene is Trash, you'll get all
Yeah,
the
I have.
updates. Oh yeah, okay.
Sure.
So you
Yeah,
get all
sure.
the updates.
Have a good one. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Sierra, since you threatened me, if you don't mind joining us with your threats, I'm not scared of you.
She's scared.
Scared. You scared. You scared. So no. So now this is cool. So I just keep rocking and rolling and growing and just learn as I go.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube videos and stuff you can watch too, but I mean it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Don't learn.
Yeah, and I think like I said, even if you got to drop it like the other way, or you have somebody else drop the link, or you can get a book that hop on, hit the link.
Yeah, hit the link, please. Because Sierra, you have experience with podcasting. You actually but you have successes. You know, I would definitely post a threat. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been on this show for an hour and I've been threatened already.
You're famous.
I'm famous.
For the record.
Yeah. So please, Sierra, if you don't, Michaela's back. Oh, she's showing her face.
Whoop, whoop.
So
please,
it is better on
Sierra,
the computer.
if you don't,
You gotta turn the background.
yeah, turn the background noise off, please.
You said So
please,
it is better on the computer.
if you don't. Hey, okay.
You gotta turn Facebook off while you're in the studio.
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Give us a thumbs up when you're ready.
Did she freeze?
Oh, she unmuted her. She muted herself. No, she's not frozen.
Okay.
Give us a thumbs up when you're ready.
Did she freeze?
She muted her. She muted herself.
No.
Did you?
But
Okay.
is it still echoing?
Yeah. Thumbs up when you're ready.
Yeah, it's still echoing.
Did she freeze? Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's try it now.
Let's try it again, Michaela. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Is it echoing? Is it being
Let's try it again, Michaela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
Why is it doing that?
Can you hear me
Do
now?
you have Do you have multiple windows open?
Echoing? Is it being
Let's try it again, Michaela.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Are we good?
No echo.
You're in there. What'd you do?
Yeah, you got to close the other window.
I didn't know what was happening. Okay.
All right, look at you.
You're annoying.
Whatever. Don't be calling me annoying in front of my daughter. She already knows that.
Oh my gosh, hi, sweetheart. Jeez.
This is my child.
I didn't realize there was a baby in the room. Hi.
Yeah, this is a child present.
Keep it PG.
Right. You know?
She just hit 13, so just keep it PG.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
It's not that trash.
Right.
The dating scene's not that trash.
Uh-huh.
Who that? Who that?
Right. We have a success story on the Seattle dating scene is trash. So go ahead, it's like nah.
Who that?
Absolutely. What's funny is I barely even use my actual computer. I let my daughter use it. So she's logged in to my computer. So that's somebody calling me.
Okay.
So Sierra, this answers Sierra's question. There's the link in the comments. You could click on it and I'll be able to add you on. That's how you do it.
Mark Ray, tap in. The link's at the top.
People do this?
Huh?
Can multiple?
Yeah, I could add up to 10 people on here.
Oh, fun. Yeah, Sierra, come in here, girl.
Yeah, y'all tap in the links at the top of the comments.
What's up, Manny? What's going on? What's up, Ann? What's up? Hey. Okay. Bait to testing. Oh, yeah, I should have added that. I wasn't thinking straight. I was trying to be professional. I should say beta testing. Beta. Yeah. So just like, like I said, this is it, man. We're on the path. I don't know. Like, my bad. I'm sorry. No disrespect. I apologize.
When you're on the video, you can't see the comments on Facebook.
You can't see it?
No.
You ain't supposed to see it. I'm supposed to see it. This is my show.
We can drop it in again. You should be able to see it. We'll drop it in the link.
Yeah, we're gonna drop the link in the comments right now on the Facebook.
Give it a second. Let's see.
Oh, look at that workout video. It's punching fast.
Hilarious.
So I dropped the link to join the show on my personal Facebook page. So if you want to add on to help us figure this out, click on the link on my personal page.
Pin the link, or did you just put it in the comments? Because if you just put it in the comments, you can't see comments that were there before you got it.
We just posted it again.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to pin from the computer.
I don't either. What time is it?
I don't think you can pin from the computer.
7:25.
Where's your?
Yeah.
All right, give me
what was this show about, or were we just testing out?
No, it's beta testing.
What you want it to be about?
Right.
I don't want it to be about anything. I was just.
How's your dating life going?
It's trash.
How old are you?
She's 43.
I'm 32.
43.
Oh, you too young.
She's 43.
I'm too young. How old are you?
She got that auntie energy.
I just
Hey,
turned E40 in June.
Oh, you act like you're super old.
I mean, I am an old soul though.
Yeah.
Sierra, you're glowing, girl. Let's give
What's
it.
up, Sierra?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Welcome to.
I didn't even know that I was in the thing. I was so backstage.
No, you're in there like swimming.
You're in there. I said I
there.
could add up to 10 people on here, so it's gonna be a bunch of nonsense once people start tapping in.
We just dropped the link again, so y'all hit the link.
You said what now? Sierra,
I
what was
thought
that?
it was just in the Facebook. So I was
Nah.
It's the whole thing here. Okay.
It's a whole situation here.
We upgrading, and if you turn your phone sideways, your screen will get bigger. If your rotate is on.
Wait, you got an iPhone or Android?
You got to change your
Don't
rotations.
expect me to have an iPhone.
Yeah.
He stays trying to play in our face.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Listen, LG on mine. That's all I'm gonna say about
They
that.
trying to play with me.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah. I got
See, she knows. See, man.
Shoot,
You gotta take advice from your daughter, man.
Well, I
there you
think-
go. Look, she
whatever.
got the full screen now. She's in there.
right, she in there. So
I ain't-
Sierra, thank
Yes,
you for joining
Doctor.
the Seattle Dating Scene is Trash show.
Yes.
And if you could describe, now keep this PG because there's a child.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, girl.
I feel like both of us did the same thing. Oh, hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
You got that auntie energy, both of you guys.
Yeah, we aunties. I got like
Period.
5
Okay.
nieces and nephews. I'm auntie.
My
There you
answer
go.
was literally,
So
okay.
Sierra, describe your dating life in a paragraph. PG.
In a
That face. Oh
paragraph?
Lord.
Lord, I don't even know if I got enough for a paragraph.
Girl.
Child, listen, I'm in therapy. So as far as my
You and me
dating
both.
life, Yeah, honestly, I think my dating life has not been great in Seattle. Part of that is me. And
Mhm.
but not a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
25
okay.
percent. But then also too, I would say because of the things that I have involved myself in Seattle, like as far as like just being around, knowing a lot of people,
Mhm.
I just don't see it for a lot of people in Seattle because, unfortunately, a lot of people are passed around. So,
Oh,
and
okay.
Is that PG?
I'm just not
That's
interested.
PG.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
PG.
you
It's
know, a
PG.
lot of people date the same people.
Yeah.
Keep it that way.
It's a small pool. It's a small
Same
pool.
thing. Yeah,
Right.
it's a small pool, and it's just
It gets messy
you
real
know,
quick.
it gets really messy. If I have dated in Seattle, it's like people that are not from here, and even that
Mhm.
gets messy. You got to meet them at the airport.
I
Hell,
mean, listen.
like, hey,
Oh
Don't
no.
let them
last
get too
See
much of
you
name.
that
here.
Seattle air.
You guys are getting imports.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
guys are getting
no, because
imports.
I'm telling you, like, they come in a room, and it's just like the pickings are slim. You gotta snatch them up before you get to the bar.
Like, hey, hi, whoa, hey, what's going on? Hey, how's it
Yeah,
going?
and I'm not doing
Hey.
that. I'm not doing that. Hello, how you doing?
All right. Okay, chimed in. Got to rearrange your circle. Don't date people from here and do background checks.
Background checks.
Listen,
I'll be doing the hood background check, man. Let me find out what's really going on.
right?
In the hood.
Like, such and such, go by such and such. Like,
You
oh,
know how you
bro.
run the Carfax on the car? You got to run the cat
Yeah.
facts. You got to.
Hey, is there a Kelly Blue Book for people?
There needs to be.
It's just people. If I see somebody like in a group of people or whatever, I will hit like, oh, that person knows that person and that person's credible. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
You got to do the Carfax.
You got to do the Carfax.
Cat facts.
The cap. Oh, yeah.
How many miles is on this thing?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I do the background checks, honey, and
How many miles is on this thing? All this rear end damage?
a little bit too close to
man.
my circles,
They need
and
a
I
new
don't have
alternator.
time.
People need new starters out here.
Water damage. What's going on, man?
Right. Their treading is low around here. Ball treading going on around here.
Sierra, you're the best.
Go to Les Schwab and get the switch out.
It's somebody that's out there. It just gets messy really fast, and I just feel like, I have kind of like condensed, like, okay, because honestly, I really had to be like, okay, look at certain people and be like, are we friends or what? Because Pickens is slim, because before yeah, and because before
have you ever been to one of my birthday parties? If you've never been to one of my birthday parties.
Girl, what happened?
You be having birthday parties?
I do. I had 6 last year.
Jesus help. 6.
Oh, Sierra, wasn't your birthday? Didn't your birthday just pass, Sierra?
In January, yeah.
In January? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, happy belated. I saw a picture of you with balloons.
Yeah, that was my friends did like a surprise thing for me because I didn't get to celebrate my birthday like the way that I wanted to because of COVID. So
okay. Well, let me ask you guys this. Since you guys are both like popular in the scene, you guys are well liked, well respected.
In the scene, hold on. What scene y'all?
The social circles. The social circles. The scene.
Wait a minute. Let me find out.
Listen, I didn't say the streets.
Crazy.
I didn't say the streets. I said the scene. There's a difference between the scene and the streets. Right. I said scene, not streets. Scene, not streets. And the fact that you guys are well known and you guys both have like a good, healthy amount of male friends. Do you think that plays a factor in your, decision-making process for prospects? Because they know that you guys got male friends, especially you guys got male friends who are successful too. Ain't like you guys are hanging out with bums. You guys got like good dude male friends. So does that ever play a factor in your dating?
I don't think so.
No.
Men don't care. I mean, as long as you keep it a buck, like one thing I've always said, like, I'm never going to put you in a situation where like somebody has a one up on you. So, like my guy friends are my friends. Like there's nothing weird about it. You're not going to catch no weird vibe, no weird energy. So that's never been a problem for me. Sierra, has that been a problem for you?
No, it's usually like it's bro or are they gay? So it don't, it's not no, and it's like,
they bro, are they gay?
Yeah, no, for real. Because it's like if a guy if a guy gets to know me, he's gonna know who I'm going to be attracted to and who I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because like once you know your guy friends or your bros, you know too much about your guy friends to be like, oh, I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you're not attractive. I know you trash, but you my bro. So
exactly.
No. It ain't never been a problem. And if it was a problem, you know, nobody ever said nothing. But you know, that don't stop men from, you know, being, you know, making friends, you know?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know, that don't stop men. They might be mad about it for a second, but that ain't gonna stop them.
Just say it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I have a question for both of you.
The 13-year-old has a question for grown women. Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, honey.
So I want some advice for when I start dating, which is in approximately 5 years.
Okay.
And
I like how she just thinks she's gonna start dating in 5 years. But all right.
Yeah. So I was wondering if you had any advice for me before I start dating in 5 years.
Sierra, you wanna go first?
What you think, Mom? Like, okay, well, you gonna have you gonna have all the things. I'll just say really quick, because my dad was very strict, so I didn't get to date at your age, or like, you know, even in the little 5 years or whatever. I will say, don't accept anything less than what you want. Don't let any man like push you, like, or like push your boundaries. If you don't want to do something, or if you don't like something that boy is doing, you check that immediately. Like, do not accept it, and know that there's going to be somebody else out there that is going to give you what you want. Like, if you say, Jim or whoever the dude is, I want blue popsicles on Thursday, and he's not trying to give you blue popsicles on Thursday, then girl, bye, because somebody else gonna give you the blue popsicles. You know what I mean? Like, don't accept it. Make boys, and when you get to it, men rise to your level. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that when you come into the table, and I don't care how old you are, when you come into the table, you got your own lunch money. Okay, you have your own lunch.
Is everybody in a relationship?
You tell these boys.
No, I'm not in a relationship.
Is everybody in a relationship?
Because
you're giving advice. I mean, we got to take advice from folks that are in relationships.
I'm in a relationship.
Do you? Is that a real thing? You have to take it. Are you guys in a relationship?
Well, you don't have to, but I mean, you don't have to, but.
Well, she was asking a question about dating. So I'm saying, when you dating, make sure that if you like for real, as a young woman, if you have boundaries or you want something, make sure, and they're doing something that you don't like, then you say that and you stick to that. Don't change your standards or your boundaries for anybody. Period.
Right.
Yeah, just don't as yourself, sweetheart.
Let me say hi.
Deontay, click the link, man. You gotta come in.
Deontay, come in here.
So,
but what you think, Mom? What you think? Michaela's a mom of a young girl.
Oh, okay, yeah. Michaela, what's your advice?
My daughter is 12. She'll be 13 in July. And we, you know, I'm taking a different approach to her and dating and boys and all that, because my mom, I was raised with a foot on my neck, right? Like, foot on my neck. I couldn't do anything. There was no talk about liking people. Ain't no like, you don't know what like is, your child, all that. And what that really pushed me to do is be sneaky. So because it's like, okay, I can't talk to you about it. So now I'm just going to be bumbling around and figuring it out on my own and talking to other 13 and 12-year-olds that are dumb.
Michaela, I'm about to kick you off the live right now.
Don't put nothing to say.
It's about to get banned.
Other women, and is it Marcel? How do I say your name?
McCray.
Try turning your phone sideways so you can fill the screen up. We gotta see it all. There we go.
And she's in a relationship. You start to be sneaky. So like, I'm trying to do this thing with my daughter where I find this happy medium where she can come to me and talk to me about what's happening in their little lives, and it's hilarious. And what I tell her is just to continuously like show up as herself. Like, life will tell you to not show up as you, and then you realize that you've gotten yourself into a situation and you're a caricature of yourself. And now you can't breathe because you're showing up as this person that you never were to begin with, right? So my advice, and I'm learning this because it's taken me time. I'm 32 and I'm
43.
Your dad is saying that because I told him I thought he was 46 the other day. So,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she said, she thought I was 46. Like, how?
Damn.
Like, my midlife crisis is severe.
Black don't crack.
Yeah, true.
Black.
All right.
But yeah, so that's all. Just show up as yourself. That's what I tell my daughter all the time. Just show up as yourself. Be the best version of yourself, and it's gonna be okay. Things right now feel like if this boy likes you or doesn't like you or starts trying to talk to your friend or whatever, it feels like the end all be all. And like honestly, truly, sweetheart, 9 times out of 10. The little boy in your math class that be sending you notes or text messages, whatever, he's not going to be here when you're this age. I mean, so just
No, that's true.
focus on yourself, build your community of friends, build your sisterhood, because your female friends are really going to be instrumental, and make sure that they're solid humans too. Because you don't want a bunch of messy, chatty people, because they'll show that as children as well. So,
And the best indicator, like I told Jocelyn, to let her know that her friends ain't about nothing if their parents ain't about nothing. And I'll let you know if their parents ain't about nothing. Like, I'll say it right now. I'll call it out. She had a birthday party. She had a birthday party a couple of years ago at Family Fun Center. It was my 11th. Her 11th birthday party, and her friends at the time's parents just dropped them off and didn't even come in to introduce themselves. Just dropped off the kids. Like, whoa! I should have charged them daycare service prices.
Beyonce, there's a child in here. Stop it.
Yeah, there's a child in here. But I'm just saying, the best way to know if a child ain't gonna be about ish, most of the time is if the parents ain't about ish, because they're apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So after I saw that, I was like, you can't hang out with them girls no more. They ain't gonna, like, they're my friends. Their parents ain't ish. Who just drops off kids at a birthday party?
There was a particular boy, Jeff, who liked my daughter, and he told me his name, and I was like, "Oh, okay. What's your last name?" And he told me.
Deontay, man, you got to click the link, bro. Come on up in here.
Deontay, stupid, bro. Deontay, your niece is on the show, Deontay.
Is it?
You see her? I'm gonna send you a text message.
No.
Comment. I'm gonna send you a text message.
Craig, what advice you got? My Craig, what advice you got for the young lady?
Well, I'm a mom of a 17-year-old girl.
Ooh, okay.
And
get into it, Mom.
It doesn't get any easier from 13 to 17. If anything, you're going to try to figure out ways to identify what type of feelings you're actually seeing.
Yeah.
You're young, and 13 really isn't an age where you're going to quite understand everything. So I'm not going to give you advice on things that you probably wouldn't understand right this second. Exactly. What I am going to say is you definitely want to ask questions, like the point that your dad just made, that people's parents aren't really as present as they should be. You want to find out if whoever you're interested in appreciates their parents and how they treat their family. Because a lot of people came from nothing. Like, a lot of people that you're hanging out around, their parents have really never really been present in their life. And you
I came
know
from
that.
nothing, man. So I came from nothing.
Yeah, but we're talking about.
She's talking about check out the scene. Check out the scene.
If you hate all of us, just say that.
I love all of you. Actually, I love all
half
of you.
of you turned out cool. Like
half of me. Half of me. Shit.
From what I've seen on the internet, you seem solid.
I'm solid.
No, Dre is solid. I wouldn't be like, honestly, I wouldn't have my daughter near this guy if he was like a dirtbag.
My Craig, you said half of me is cool?
Well, because Dre, you and I both came up without fathers in our lives. So a child who doesn't know one half of their family, or know one half, or understand the story behind one half of their family, or doesn't connect with one half of their family, is a lot different than a kid who's got both parents at home. And they actually grow up vastly different.
So you're saying you're only half cool too? Is that what you're saying?
Say it again.
You're saying you're only half cool too?
Yeah, I'm all most of the time. Yeah, because if I didn't, well, actually, that's not true. I'm a little more than half.
So I get 50%, but you get 75. How's this
no,
working,
no.
man? Hold on.
Well,
Daddy.
If we're being real, I'm super tight. I'm super tight with my mom, and I fear my mom. My mother is my mother and my father, if that makes sense. And so I don't know the young lady's situation here, sitting here listening, but you have to think about the people that you're hanging out with and how they're being raised. And I know that that seems like an out there concept, but go to your friends' houses if your dad lets you. Go to your friends' houses and see what their room looks like, and see if the parents are present long enough to have dinner, see what kind of communication there is in their house. You're going to be able to compare it to your own house and your own father. If their father's present, what is their father doing in their house? Right? Is their father sitting watching TV? Is their father engaging with the kids? Is their father just chilling out? You know, you're going to start paying attention, because those concepts, the things that you're seeing their parents do, are going to reflect on the kids. So if the parents yell and the kids are a little disruptive in class, or there's something happening in class, and you know that this kid acts a fool in class, you're like, just went to their house and their mom was really mean, or you're going to start seeing patterns. And I say that because I came up with a single mother, but I feared my mom. I know a lot of people, Dre, a lot of kids don't fear their parents, right? Do you fear your dad? If you get in trouble?
My mom did a wonderful job.
Yes,
I rock
she
with my
did.
mom, but
Yes, she did.
what I will say is my mom is not my dad. I will say that a woman can't be a dad. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, you got to. I also know a lot of cats I grew up without fathers, and people kind of everybody internalized things differently. So some people didn't have a dad and they ain't rocking with their kids, but I know how that impacted me. So it's like my son, man. I rock with my son, man. We be getting it popping. We're signing up for high school. I'm about to spend. I don't even want to say how much I'm about to spend on this cat's high school, man. It's more than college. It's like, this shit's ridiculous. Your daughter went to prep, so you know what it is. Like, man, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's so smart, though. Think about his intelligence level, and think about the influences that have been around him, or the lack of influences around him.
Right.
He has no choice but to be great.
Right.
And I don't know this young lady at the table or the gentleman, but whatever impact, Dad, you're having on bringing your daughter to this conversation is actually going to last her longer than most kids who are just not really into it with their parents, not really able to have these conversations. You having her next to you, you don't even have to say a lot. Think about that. She's getting some impact from random women, and we're kind of saying some of the same things.
No, you guys are all in the same realm, of advice and different perspectives, except for Michaela. I don't know what the hell she was talking about.
Girl, you did good, girl.
I'm playing.
If you would like to fight me, there's a lot of space and opportunity. I just like
ding 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 ding.
She's outside the studio right
can
now.
hop in the box truck and go blow.
Here, he's been coming for me since I got here. Like
he done already called me crazy before I started talking.
It's because he's stressed out.
That's because you called him 46.
You called me 46 years old, man.
It's just a lot.
Don't start doing that. Don't start turning it around like, there's a lot of animosity. Like, I don't understand.
No, you're crazy. This is crazy.
I just look. Jeff, because at the end of the day, your daughter is not sitting somewhere in a corner, not interacting with boys at school. That's just not realistic.
Never mind.
No.
I would want to point that, but that's not realistic. And so I'm just giving realistic, like, realistically speaking, I'm sure she's brilliant. I'm sure she has a great personality. I'm sure she has a certain magnetism if she's like you. So it's like she's gonna get attention. So instead of building this wall where it's like, don't talk to me about it, this is not gonna happen, it would behoove you to lace her.
Hey, not the behoove, yes.
Lace her.
She said behoove and lace in the same sentence.
Because both hands. To lace your baby so she knows what's up. Like I let my daughter talk to her uncle, talk to her uncles, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I just don't want her out here because like you guys said, there's kids that are not really being raised, that are raising themselves. And so that's a completely different child than my daughter who's being raised around love and support. And, like there's certain things that my daughter will never even have to conceptualize because she's never going to have to struggle that way. You know what I mean?
So let me make something perfectly clear though, like this is my road dog, like through and through, you know what I'm saying? So her and I talk about any and everything. I keep it open with her because of the fact that I am her father. Like, so I'm the gold standard for how she's going to interact with men.
Yeah.
And
Come on,
so
Gold.
Ain't no daddy
Silver.
issues, period. Okay.
Come on.
So
Yeah, Gold.
I just want to make that
Ain't no
clear.
daddy issues. I got a dad. You tell them. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you
So,
tell
and the
daddy
fact
you
that
daddy.
Daddy issues do be real.
it does,
They
yeah,
are
yeah,
real.
and it lingers for a long time. And one of the things I pride myself on with Jocelyn, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, is the fact that I'm happy that you feel comfortable being able to talk to me about anything, because that's a prize in itself. You know, the fact that we have that kind of relationship, and the fact that you're comfortable even being on camera and even listen to advice from these lovely ladies. So, and also it factors into with the concept of the show, because a lot of people who are dating are single parents. So your relationships, your kids are going to see it. So we can't hide it, even if it's indirectly, even if it's like through like the energy you come in with home, you know what I'm saying? Like how you deal with somebody, your kids are going to see how you come home after you dealt with that person. So it's always like, and I'm glad you all, you know, shared your thoughts about it, but it's really important for parents to know that your kids see everything, whether it's with their two eyes or their third eye, they're going to see it.
And what do you say? Do as I do, not as, or do as I say, not as I do. That don't work.
That don't work.
You
It
gotta
Don't work. That does not work at all.
Smart.
So I hate, because, you know, people who watch the show know once we get rolling, but we got to cut it short because I do got to do dad stuff. So get her some food.
This was a test.
Come on,
this was a
boo.
test.
Yeah, this is a beta test, and I appreciate you guys chiming in. And so this pretty much is going to be the vibe of the show, stuff like this. And now that, you know, I'm moving here, I'll be able to open up like panel discussions like this, like we just did, which is going to be cool. Me and Dre are going to talk about, you know, the official day for when I can actually come here and get rocking and rolling. I'm looking to do it at the end of February, like the last week of February. So we'll just figure that out. And of course, I'm only going to go live on the Facebook group. So if you are, I mean, everybody here is, you guys are all members of the Facebook group, the Seattle Dating Scene is Trash, I assume, since you guys are beyond. So McCray, get on the group. There's a lot of beautiful nonsense in that group. So I need you to,
beautiful nonsense.
A lot of beautiful nonsense. So join the group, and we're gonna rock and roll and grow this things. And this is pretty much what the show is, even though the title is tongue in cheek, but my overall goal is to discuss how we can make love work in Seattle. We created the trash, so let's clean it up, because we're all responsible for it.
Not we.
Right.
I've been doing my part.
Just the fact that you responded like that.
And she said she was in therapy, man.
She's in therapy. Okay.
I am healing as a black woman. Okay.
She said I'm only 25% of the issue.
I'm only 25%.
For real.
Denial is a river.
Yep. But we need to finish this conversation, because y'all was talking a little trash underneath the line.
Baby.
Call it out.
Wow.
What topics you think he should cover?
Topics? I gotta write it down. But y'all should do that speed dating thing. That would be cute.
Man, I recommend you don't do me. I'm telling you, unless you get waivers, man, you're gonna ruin somebody's life.
People sign paperwork. Yeah. People are gonna sign some paperwork. I don't need that pressure on me. Be sending me DMs talking about, man,
he broke my window.
Like, he broke my window. He busted out my tire.
Who are these women that is breaking out your windows? And
ain't nobody breaking my windows out. That's my point.
No. I have a good vetting process. No,
ain't nobody breaking.
You called me crazy earlier. That's a whole.
No, I was asking if you were. I was in layman's terms. Ambivalent is crazy.
No, it is not. That is not even what you read. See, how you want to be the bookman and you?
This might be an interesting group.
Read books. This is why
I'm not going to be on the show. I'm just providing the space. It's a training opportunity.
I'm going through training right now.
Dre's going to be outside watching.
Nah,
because he got a lot to say.
You guys don't want me on the show. I'm a problem.
No. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this.
Y'all don't want me on the show.
Right.
I'll look.
I appreciate Dre though, man, for providing the space. Like, all seriousness though, Dre, appreciate you, man. Thank you for giving the space up to have this, have these discussions. And you know, I'll be a hopeless romantic real quick. I want people to find love, like for real. I want people to find that person. And you have to realize that the person that you're looking for, ladies, may be a 5'7" dude with a pot belly.
Oh,
He may see
With a
get
chip
over-
tooth?
with a chip tooth,
please.
with a chip tooth,
There's
and he
so
works
many
at
shots that he
Lowe's
takes at me.
graveyard shift.
Oh,
What
But-
what kind of
Graveyard
benefits?
See, hold on. See, we gotta get the ego out. You looking
What
for
kind of
love?
benefits? 5'7"?
Yeah,
5'7" with a
Oh.
pot belly.
How tall are you?
he's
I
saying
well,
that because I made a post.
Technically.
well, it depends on what you're looking at. Because in my mind,
She's
I'm
5'4".
probably like 5'9".
Sierra's
First of all,
5'4".
disrespect me. I am 5'5" and a few inches. And then when I put on my boots, I might be like 5'7". So I don't
Okay.
know.
All I'm saying,
Specifically, he said 5'7" because I made a post about somebody that was 5'7".
yeah, you gotta start wearing. You might meet the love of your life, and you might have to wear flats for the rest
You
of your
guys
life.
got knees. You can bend. You guys got knees. You can bend down a little.
That's all it does.
Oh,
Do the
PG.
mother and yeah. All I'm saying is the line between confidence and self-delusion is blurred. And we need to get more realistic with what love is looking like.
Did he just call us?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
No.
like, who's delusional?
Yeah,
Like,
girl,
what's
yes.
up?
I did not say any names. I'm talking about the Seattle dating scene.
The
Listen,
dirty mud puddle.
I didn't join.
Yeah, we
Oh.
rebuked her. Ashley said we done rebuked that. She probably talking about the 5'7".
hold on. Ashley, what blasphemy are you talking about? Your love of your life might have a pot belly at 5'7" that works at Lowe's during the graveyard shift.
Wow.
And he
have
gonna
both.
love you the way you deserve. Y'all need to
Bitches.
get the frowns off your faces, okay?
But why you
Clarence
gotta put
might
us
be
in,
that
like,
guy for
Clarence.
you.
almost
That's
a
right,
worst-case
Clarence.
scenario?
Clarence
Why we
might be
so
the
bad
guy.
at it? Like, I'm not saying like
I
if
feel
you like
like
good
God has better
benefits.
for me.
We can
Listen,
talk,
Clarence Smith may be the
Benefits?
guy for you, and y'all looking past him because he has a pot belly and a chip tooth and works at Lowe's in the graveyard shift.
Oh,
He's
He got
5'4". You say 5'4",
and he got
5'7",
401k.
4'1", no 5'7". Okay, he used to be a high school running back at Roosevelt High School. So he's
I'm
5'7".
done.
5'7".
He got a
The
wide back. He got a
5'7".
wide back.
He got a wide back.
Oh
Right,
my
it's still
God.
there. All he needs to do is run a couple of hills for a couple of months, and he'll get it back at 5'7".
it's not even
No,
like
I
that.
mean, first of all, I like the teddy bears. I'm into the teddy
I
bears.
love a good
But
too.
honey, like,
But as long as that teddy
But
bear's
he's all
6'8",
talk.
huh?
6'8". The
All
chip
talk.
tooth. What about the chip
5'7"
tooth?
with a pot belly?
What about the
That's
chip
all
tooth?
talk.
Shit, we could put we could put language. Sorry, we could put something on that. I guess. Wait, what it look like though? Let me see.
Yikes.
We
Don't
capped it.
lower
Just
your
put a cap-
standards, Sierra. Don't do it.
Oh yes,
What about
I
the chip
told
tooth?
I just told the
No,
baby
You
not
just
to lower
told the
standards.
baby not to lower the girl.
Oh, hey.
Listen, I am not.
I guess we gotta ask why our standards are where they're at. I think that's the point you're trying to prove.
Right, I'm just
Right.
gonna like, why are our
That's a good
standards?
one.
No,
Right.
no.
Listen, Clarence Smith,
It's a good dude.
he worked at Lowe's for 10 years. He's worked his
Oh,
way
this
up.
is a real person. Oh my God.
No,
No, this is an
Oh,
idea.
I was
Clarence Clarence Smith is an idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's you.
Uh-oh.
Let's
the
address the
Clarence.
fact that he's from. Is he from Washington? Is Clarence from Washington?
Clarence is from Montlake Terrace.
He might
Oh,
be from.
it's a firm no.
Right,
a
because
firm
what
no.
are you doing? Does
Claire,
reach
like
out
he
to
works
them?
at Lowe's. Okay, he likes his job.
Well, why is his tooth chipped? Let's talk about that.
And
Because-
he bumped it. He walked into the forklift and chipped his tooth.
Right. 'cause
Hard
he
You
was-
know
working.
what?
He's a hard worker. He's part of the
Lowe's
safety
don't have
committee for
benefits
Lowe's,
for
and he was
teeth?
trying to direct somebody how to use the forklift, and he hit his tooth on the
It's an
fork.
L&I claim. L&I. He's
That's
waiting
all-
to get paid.
That's it.
No, he better call OSHA and call them dentist people.
It's
and
called
get it
OSHA.
together.
Not OSHA.
Like,
All
bro,
I'm
you out
saying
here
is,
looking like
look, we're
somebody
getting
done
away
shook
from
your
the
teeth
point.
up in a sock and shot them back into
Maybe
your mouth. We're not doing it. We're
Listen, the Seattle sisters. We're living the point.
How
All I'm
many L's do
saying,
you want us to take? That's 3.
that's not a lot.
No,
He's
he's short. He work at Lowe's. What's the 3?
What's
Short, Lowe's,
His
and
teeth
tooth.
is chipped.
Washington.
Like, come on.
He said
Jay,
One of
Washington.
them should be
Hold on.
from here.
Where are you
Hey, you're
from?
dating women with chipped tooth? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Is that
y'all
what
didn't
you
know
said?
one with no
See?
chip tooth working at
Y'all are
Lowe's.
dating women with chipped teeth?
It depends on which tooth it is.
The first
I am so done.
They're trying to drag
That's-
us.
That shit can be in the back, but not in the front.
Right,
They're trying to
right.
drag us. But like,
That one tooth that everybody be
They are
missing back here.
Michaela.
As
They're
long as
trying to. Yeah. No.
Uh-uh.
listen,
No,
all
men
okay.
are way shallow, so
Let
I
me
don't
just
want
clarify
hitters.
this,
I
okay?
don't want
Clarence,
5'7". I'm tall.
Yeah.
You're 5'5".
you're 5'5".
I'm
Look,
5'7".
stay with
said
it.
I'm tall.
Optics, confidence. Okay.
All I'm
confidence.
saying is this, okay?
I'm just not trying to be listening to
Clarence Smith is an idea for what true love can look like for you, and you're letting it pass you by because of a chipped tooth.
Now I rebuke that because I wrote it in my journal and I prayed
Stop
on it.
using the
That
word
wasn't
rebuke.
it.
Got a good job.
I wasn't it. That's not what me and God talked about, and so not.
What did God say?
Hold on.
First of all,
right now we in waiting stages, but I wrote it down in my book in 5-7, and Chip Tooth was not in there.
As long as it's Black Jesus, is it Black Jesus?
It was Jesus you talking
Black.
to.
You see my hair?
I'm just making sure. I just want to make sure.
Yes,
that it's
Jesus
Black
is
Jesus.
black. Don't play. We ain't doing white. Come on.
It's
right on,
right.
sister.
I just want to make sure.
Right.
Yeah, say with
and make sure we're in the same chapter and at least the same book.
Well, I don't know about you because you had said something earlier about us being in relationships and carrying on. So I don't know if we in the same chapter, but
listen, okay, we're getting away from the point. Clarence. Let's get back to Clarence.
Clarence is gone.
No, okay, we won't talk about Clarence. You already dumped Clarence?
She didn't even give Clarence a chance.
Man, Clarence wanted to say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Clarence
Is that
about to get the LNI settlement.
Right.
He's about to get the LNI settlement.
Right. Y'all about to go to Houston and Atlanta.
No, because why is his name Clarence?
Because that's his grandfather's name from Arkansas. He's named after his grandfather in Arkansas. Clarence is a family name.
You can call him Clay.
Right, you call him Clay.
Whoa.
Right, he has a family farm in Brittle Lake, Arkansas.
He's waiting on the LNI settlement. He's supposed to get 2.5.
Right, so y'all can go to the NBA All-Star game in Atlanta in 2 years.
Like he's starting to look cute now.
Right.
He's starting to look cute.
Yo, you guys are reaching for real.
I'm just like, I'm listening.
Doing that.
I can't do it right.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Let's talk about this thing. Is that we as Black women, we're always getting sent these like scenarios.
Send us some scenarios.
What? Like
send us some. I may need to be on this show, man.
I
may need to.
I asked Dre. I said, no, look.
Hold up.
Sierra, we gotta go with the Chip Tooth. He's gotta have a pot belly. He got.
Why we gotta deal with?
No, I didn't. No, that's not what I said. I said he may, because I'm just saying your true love may. Your true love may be the 6'5", 6-pack, 6-figure guy, but he may have a pot belly too. So all I'm saying is,
well, what we're saying is nobody has a problem with the man that's got a pot belly. Like we love a big nigga that smell good. We love that.
As long as he's 6'5".
Yeah, he's also got a smell.
Well, no, he could be 6'2".
That's right.
He could be 5'11".
It's good.
Yeah.
She's compromising. She's compromising with 6'2".
What's your bottom height?
5'9".
Okay.
Oh.
Cray, what's yours? I know yours is.
Why did Cray's face frown like that at 5'9"?
I'm 5'7".
Because I love a heel. I love a good heel.
She
And
be
I'm
on the heels.
5'8".
How tall are you, Cray? 5'6", 5'7"? 5'8", yeah.
5'8". And I need a heel in my life. So I'm going with 6 foot at the very shortest.
That's not true. I'm 5'11".
Oh,
I'll give you 5'11". 5'11". We can work with that.
I'm 5'11". You squeeze it. I guess when I got tennis shoes on, I get that extra half an inch. So
there it is.
Wear those New Balances with the extra boost in the heel. Get 6'1". Yeah.
Bubbles. The bubbles.
The bubbles. The Skechers. Where the Skechers?
The Heelys.
Clarence.
You're towering over me, but also I want to feel like you're taller than me. Just to
what's your height? What's your height limit, Michaela?
I'm 5'7", so like at the very least you 5'9", because I don't like you being eye to eye with me. Like I don't. It makes me uncomfortable. So
Michaela, does he need? Well, there's a kid present, but
yeah, calm down. This is why we need to get off the air. They got hella comfortable.
She caught herself. She caught herself.
Like, girl,
I'm catching it. Does he need to be strong?
Does he need to be strong?
Because he can be 5'9" and lean.
Okay, so look.
Not just
what's your definition of strong?
Like, can he
girthy.
Oh,
husky. Like
you know what? All right, everybody. That's
Listen to the stage.
So that's the end of the show. The show of the trash.
I prefer thick men. Listen,
she said earthy.
Guys,
are we
doing
girthy? I heard the G.
But I'm talking about men who aren't necessarily shaped like Clarence, but probably are a little bit more on the husky side. Could potentially pick a grown, real woman up, not no skinny.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can.
Yeah. We need that.
Check it.
I'm a
there we go. We have a standard.
I was
Okay,
picturing
so on that note,
That's why I got back problems now.
listen. We're gonna end it on that note because y'all have lost the. Y'all forgot there's a child in the room.
That's why I
Well,
got
that's
back
your
problems.
fault.
That's not my fault.
But
I was
see,
trying to
we
be.
did
beta
code.
My
tester.
We were
massage chair
trying to
comes
do
tomorrow.
Oh
eyes.
my god.
My massage chair comes
I need a
tomorrow.
massage chair too, man.
We did
Anyway,
not
so Seattle dating scene is trash. This pretty much is what the show is going to be about.
Hey, thank you guys for joining.
And
This
I
is dope.
appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out just to involve yourself in this beautiful nonsense that was this beta testing show. So I'm really excited about this, man. Once again, Dre, thanks a lot, bro.
Yeah, man, come on,
Appreciate it. Child, thank you so much, Child.
Nice to meet you and your lovely daughter. Keep doing
Thank
this
you.
stuff.
Nice to
Appreciate
meet you.
y'all.
Be
Thanks for
good.
hopping
Don't
on,
hang
y'all.
out
I
with
appreciate
sneaky
hopping
girls.
on. And also just to confirm it, I will do events like single events. Maybe not the speed dating off the rip, but something more lax, more
single, ready to mingle.
Something like that. Something to get the concept going, because like I said, I really do want people to find love in this city. So
A mixer.
yeah, like a mixer, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of mixers, I am
did
hosting.
think Mixer. It was fun. So you should do one. I think that you have a really good reach. I think it'll be great.
Yeah, so we'll pop.
Yeah,
I really
and
do want
that
people to
sangria
find
at the
love.
station.
You said what?
Great. That's it at the station. The sangria.
Yeah. So speaking of that, I am hosting an event, a wine and read event on the 26th of this month with live music and wine and vendors. So it's February 26th. From 6 to 10 p.m. at the station. It's called the Wine and Read. Have live music there. It's going to have wine and vendors, all Black and brown owned vendors. So February 26th, free to get in. So that's a mixer. And yeah, just join that. And I'll announce when I do the Seattle Dating Scene is Trash mixer or event, whatever I choose to do. And we'll get it on and popping, man.
Love
it. So I appreciate you guys for being the panel for today's show, for today's beta testing show.
Thank you.
I appreciate everyone who commented their beautiful nonsense. And somebody else said, "Oh, snap, fancy." Yeah, we in there. So
this is really
how do you close out?
Oh, you just can end.
Okay.
Just end.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Bye.
day.
All right,
Everyone.
peace.
Bye.